These guys have seen thousands of miles already on the trail, racing and training.
And now Bailey Cross Vitello's Alaskan Huskies are ready to tackle Alaska. Team Bailey has qualified for the Iditarod. At 1,000 miles, it's the longest sled dog race in the world.
Every musher dreams of going and run Iditarod. I'm super excited. It's super exciting. I'm excited to find out how we're going to figure out how to get there and do all this, but it's part of the adventure is getting there, honestly.
This 24-year-old professional musher from Milan runs dog sled tours with his business, Northern Exposure Outfitters.
Keeping your feet forward on the stanchions and switching to the bar brake when I ask you to, 1, 2, and pull them back on the sled and saying, whoa. When you're steering with the sled, use your hips, not your top half, because otherwise if you use your top half, you'll tip the sled right over. Once they start getting hooked up, there's no stopping it. It's almost like born to pull. And the biggest thing for them is learning to pace themselves. Ho! Ho! We're a dying breed. Not everyone does this. I mean, how many people are crazy enough to have 60 dogs?
You heard right, 60. Bailey has been surrounded by dogs and competing in this sport for as long as he can remember.
I was born into it. I started on my mom's back, actually, in a backpack on the back of a dog sled.
As soon as he could walk, he was racing. At 14, he took on the Junior Iditarod. He covered 200 miles over 3 days and got caught in a blizzard.
I had a really hard run, but my dog's never seen snow like that for 4 feet in 12 hours. It was a real hard run, but we got through it, and it was a really amazing experience. I think that's where I fell in love with distance mushing. All right, guys. Hey. So each run, we learn a new thing about each other. The dogs, each dog's different. Their behavior changes every time. Good boy, Scotch. Good boy, Gurley. Boy, Frank. Good girl, Carol. So we're slipping around. Well, no, they'll be slipping around. Good dog, easy, easy, easy. Good boy, Spartan. That's it. Good dogs. A really great way to be spending time with animals and be in nature.
So we just saw a deer, and you said what?
Oh, right there. So a lot of times we get to see a lot more wildlife than snowmobiles or machinery because, well, we're out in the woods with them quiet and just being part of the environment, not, on bite. And sometimes some dogs like to go play with them. It's a game of chase. Perfect timing, huh?
Oh, that was awesome.
Bailey has raced along the French Alps and is the first musher east of the Mississippi to compete in the most challenging Iditarod qualifier, the Idaho 300, where he placed second.
It's over 60,000 feet of elevation gain. Unbelievable mountains you climb every day. We saw -30 at night and 50 degrees during the day. It was just a shock to our system every time we ran.
In another 300-miler, Montana's Race to the Sky, Bailey started with 12 dogs, but finished with 6.
If a dog gets injured and you have to choose between running that slightly injured dog or giving them the proper rest they need, I'm gonna choose to rest that dog every time. I'm overprotective when it comes to that, and even the vets are like, why are you dropping them? I'm like, well, I love my dogs a lot, and it means a lot to me to make sure that they're happy, and you're only fast, your slowest dog, and the biggest thing is to take care of them because, well, they're the only way you're getting over that finish line. All right, guys.
Paw care is crucial. This protectant prevents ice and snow buildup. When the trail is rough, the team wears booties.
So it's always nice when you see a snowmobiler comes up to you, he's like, I got a booty. It's like seeing a dollar bill on the trail.
The team rests an hour for every 10 miles they run. Snow helps the dogs hydrate and cool off.
It's it, girl chair.
On the trail, they're constantly refueling.
We have a little GPS that basically tells us how much they're burning calories. Ranges from 5,000 to 15,000 in a day. Everyone feeling good, ready to rock?
As for the musher, sleep is rare when racing for hundreds of miles.
If you're a distance musher, you don't sleep. If you love your dogs enough and you care, you're gonna try to push through and just watch them. Oh, good dogs. All right. Good dogs, all right. You are the weakest link. The musher is always the weakest link. I don't care whoever tells you they're not is a fool. Like, dogs are amazing and they always do things that you just never believe they could do. And once they travel those miles, you're like, I finished a 300-mile race and my dogs were still screaming to go and they wanted to go more. I was like, I'm exhausted. I haven't slept in 2 days. I need some sleep.
In the off-season, the team trades the sled for an ATV or sometimes a truck.
12 of these dogs can pull that in neutral up these same exact hills, and these are all logging roads, so we get to drive them all summer and fall. It's a better feeling with knowing you finish with healthy, happy dogs barking at the finish line, excited to keep going, knowing that they just had a great time, because that makes you feel good at the end of the day. That's really our biggest part of this, is getting to hang out with the dogs and getting to do what I love absolutely every day.